Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're focusing on a 25-minute Pilates workout for the legs and thighs. It's designed to help strengthen, lengthen, and tone the lower body. Each movement is 45 seconds, so move slowly and stay in control. Think of this workout as building strength while creating length through the legs. No rushing, just refining the movement. Let's begin on the mat with a gentle butterfly stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees fall apart. Sit tall or fold slightly forward. And let the hips soften. Take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. And next we'll be doing glute bridges. Alright, so let's move on to our backs. Make sure your feet are planted onto the mat. Lift your hips and pulse at the top. Squeeze through the glutes. Imagine lifting your hips like a smooth arc, not dropping them, just hovering and lifting and repeating. Next, we'll be staying in the same position, but you'll be doing a bridge on your toes and pulsing at the top. Okay, let's rise onto our toes now. Stay lifted and pulse at the top. Make sure you're using tiny movements and being patient with yourself. As time goes on, it does get difficult, but this is where the mind kicks in and you learn how to work through that difficulty in order to get to the end of the timer. You should really feel your glutes working. And next we'll be doing left side lying leg lifts. Let's move to lie on our left sides. Lift the right leg, lower halfway, and lift again. Keep the leg long, like someone is gently pulling your foot away from you. And then next we'll be doing left inner thigh lifts. The top leg will cross over and lift the bottom leg in small, controlled lifts. You should feel the inner thigh working here. Keep your toe pointed and really do your best to control the movement. Next, we'll be doing left side leg circles. Stay where you are. Lift the right leg. Draw small circles. And once again, we're doing our best to keep everything controlled. At the halfway point, which is about 21 or 22 seconds, we'll reverse. Imagine tracing a small coin-sized circle with your foot. And then we'll be moving on to right side lying leg lifts. Time to switch sides. I turn all the way to the other side just so I can stay forward towards the camera, but you don't have to do that. You can just turn on the other side to make it easier for yourself. Lift the top leg as we did before, lower it halfway, and then lift again. Stay long through the leg, and then next we'll be doing right inner thigh lifts. Once again, we'll cross over that top leg, and the bottom leg will lift in small control movements. Make sure you feel your inner thighs working. Next, we'll be doing right side leg circles. While laying on your right side, lift your left leg and circle. Keep your hips stacked and steady. And at the halfway point, which is about 21 to 22 seconds, we'll reverse the direction. Make sure your circles are small and precise. And then next we'll be doing a little bit of a rest, where we'll be doing alternate single knee stretches. Come onto your backs, pull one knee in, and then switch sides. Be gentle on yourself and take the time to reset your breath before we start again. Next, we have squats. Okay, everyone, let's stand tall. Sit back into your squat. Press through the heels to rise and keep the chest lifted. Think of sitting in an invisible chair behind you. Next, we'll be doing squats again, but we'll add 3 pulses. Okay, so now we'll lower halfway, pulse 3 times, rise, and do it again. And just make sure you stay low in the glutes and make sure you use small controlled pulses. Next, we'll be doing left side lunges. Step into a wide stance and shift into the left side. Really sit into the hips if you can. It'll get easier the stronger you get and the more you do it. Push back to center and then sit into the hip again. And next we'll be doing the other side. Shift into the right side. Really control the movement. At this point, you should feel your inner thighs and glutes working. Next, we'll be going into a high knee reverse lunge combo, and we'll start on the left side. Lift the left knee and then step back into a lunge. Return to lifting the left knee and stepping back into a lunge. If it's too difficult for you to lift from the lunge, you can just return to standing and then lift and then lunge again. Or if you need to, you can completely remove the high knee altogether and just do the reverse lunge. Just do whatever works for you and do your best to move smoothly through the movements. Next, we'll be going on to the other side. Let's lift the right knee, step back and return. Lift, step back, and return. Stay controlled and really strong in the core. Keep your glutes engaged as well. And next we'll be going into a small rest where we'll be doing standing windmills. Okay, let's bring our feet wide. Reach opposite hand toward opposite foot. And rotate through the torso. Really breathe through this movement. And then we'll continue with left side lying toe touch lifts. Okay, everyone, back onto the mat. Lying on your left side. Lift that top leg and reach your hand towards the foot. Lower and repeat. Next, we'll be doing left side leg circles. Lift and circle that leg again. Stay controlled in your movements, and at the halfway point, we will reverse. Switch sides, lift and reach, and keep the movement small and precise. And then, as we did on the other side, we'll do right side leg circles. Okay, so circle that top leg, the left leg, forward or backward, whatever way you want to start. Keep it controlled, and then reverse it halfway. Next, we'll be going into a modified side plank, starting on your left side. Alright, so come into that modified side plank. Elbow under shoulder. And then bring that elbow to the knee. Extend again. Bring elbow to knee. And extend again. Here we'll really feel our core and outer glutes working together. Really be gentle with the movements. If you need to go slow, take it slow. If you want to speed it up, you can. Just do whatever works for you, and make sure you're being mindful of how your body feels. Next, from this same position, we'll be doing left elevated clamshells. Okay, now your feet will be slightly lifted off the mat. Open and close the knees, and make sure you use small controlled movements. Keep your hips stacked. Next, we'll be going onto the right side, going into that side plank with elbows to knees. Switch sides. Bring your elbow to your knee, extend, elbow to knee, and extend, and make sure you just really stay lifted through that movement. And then we'll go straight into our clamshells. Okay, let's lift those feet into an elevated clamshell position. Open and close with small pulses, and here you'll feel your outer glutes working. Next, we'll go into a left dynamic lunge stretch. Okay, let's step into a lunge and then gently move into a runner stretch, back into the lunge, and really feel that stretch into the hip. Take a deep breath and relax. And then we'll move on to the other side. Switch sides, move slowly, let the hips open, and take a deep breath. Then we'll move into a child's pose. Sit the hips back, arms long, let the legs relax. Slow breath in and slow breath out. Beautiful work today. If you enjoyed this workout, feel free to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Pilates classes. And I'll see you in the next workout.